Wow. Retired General Olu Bajowa has cautioned President-elect Bola Tinubu against biased appointments. The elder statesman advised Tinubu to ensure an even spread of appointments in his administration for justice and equity. The former managing director of the defunct Nigeria Airways gave the counsel in a statement issued in Abuja on Thursday. Bajowa stressed that the composition of the appointees should reflect the diversity of Africa's most populous nation. The principles of fairness, equity, justice, and rule of law should reign supreme in the next government, the retired officer noted. Bajowa observed Nigeria is engulfed with the problems of moral compass, corruption, unemployment, poverty, hunger, and insecurity. This is compounded by a defective unitary constitution. These challenges require God's intervention, said the ex-army adjutant general. God intervened during the COVID-19 pandemic. The same God, with her prayers, will care for us as the nation embarks on building a new nation. Okay. Where does the issue of interim government come in? Here? What he said. Will there be a government formed by him in the first place? Spread of appointment for justice and equity will suffice, but Tinubu must be careful and avoid those who could play the fifth columnist and sabotage him and the progress of Nigeria. She na strategist now, so he's the man who knows all. He's the only professional politician. So this issue for sabotage, forget it. Tinubu should appoint those he deems fit to appoint. Buhari is the first to start this nepotism, but they should not forget, if the Igbos remain in Nigeria during his tenure and endure the evil against them since 1960 to date, they should know that and say the power will come to the east and the formation will be changed and nobody will dare to make noise. The unitary system of government was introduced by Igbos because of one civilization across the entire nation, especially the north. Start from where Buhari stops, he says so. So why warning him? Anyway, he can't even enter there. Only in Nigeria you will see fools are called generals, people that have not even gone to war before. You are funny. This goes to bitterness. This goes to buttress the fact that everybody is aware of Buhari lopsided appointment. Who not they aware? You guys are funny. Who is not aware? Unless unborn children. Yes, lopsided appointment that tilted towards his kinsmen, occupying virtually all the federal appointments in the country, and yet they are not still satisfied. They are not satisfied. The generals kept mute for 8 solid years of his inept governance and frequent medical tourism, a whooping cost shrouded in absolute secrecy, believing that the country is theirs for keeps or to keep. Nigeria will be like other countries that have advanced during Asiwaju Bola Tinubu's tenure. Okay, does your principal know what makes a country to be advanced? I pray that all of you supporting this mess stays here when the music will start. Where were you during the during General Buhari administration? You didn't advise him when he made one-sided selection of appointments. Now you demand now his own the break. He own the break. How do you mean one-sided appointment? Do you even understand this country at all? Please explain your one-sided appointments. Is it to administer cocaine pusher or what, general? Where were these people when Buhari was doing his lopsidedness appointment? People were talking now. It must not be that everybody would talk that time that their voices will be heard. People were talking. Where they were with Ohaneze Ndigbo and Chief Eze Muhammad Buhari, Eze Wani, was at center. Even Atiku should be a person in question. Number 3 man, Obi is not our next president. I don't even belong to any political party. Let him come again and not to disrupt the political affairs. Unlike June 12th, then who your drug Lord, who is a rape? Okay. Elder statesman, you are equivalent to Tinubu. Stop pretending you are nothing but an ethnic bigot. All I have to say is the hate in Nigeria is much. Some people believe the other people are animals. Why some think they are the owners of Nigeria? It is not good. They divide this country. We don't even have a truthful elders anymore. Everyone is siding their own region. Apart from one part, their elders is the only killing, is the one killing them. Now the youth have been bought over with tribe and ethnic. How can, where will the change come from? That's the question. Please, where is Nigeria Airways now? Lovely question. If you ask me, according to his narrative, it needed God's intervention, period. Why did you not advise Tinubu or Buhari when he made his appointments? Why did you not advise Buhari? Or does Muslim ticket stand for fairness and equity, or ragged and fraud election stands for justice? God of justice will settle that day as Nigerians books for justice in Jesus' name. It is constitutionally that every state must have each minister. After that, nothing southeast, because they can reap. What is this one say? Hey, southeast is not expecting anything from Tinubu, but the hatred towards the Igbos will destroy despicable clans like you. In fact, your level of imbecility is appalling, and that's why you cannot even make meaning of the statement he made. It's unfortunate. These are the people that ruin the country. The man should stop insulting our common intelligence by stooping, talking in public. Nigeria Airways is one of the most disgraceful things that has ever happened to this country. They para for the man. They para. You can imagine. Can you imagine? Okay, general saying strong warning to Bola Tinubu amid whatever. So where is this Airways coming from? Well, like they always say, a word is enough for the wise.